5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I need my medicine, break it down, roll it up, take a puff, smoke it up till the very end. I need my medicine, methazine for the lean, with the pills for the feel, so it's evidence. I need my medicine.
Mama told me look rich and act poor, and never trip over nothing that ain't yours. Mama told me look rich and act poor, and never trip over nothing that ain't yours. Mama told me look rich and act poor, and never trip over nothing that ain't yours. It rains and pours when I brainstorm, severe weather alerts when I brainstorm. While you at home screaming the game's on, I'm sitting courtside at the Pfizer Forum. Yeah, we both players, we ain't shooting at the same baskets. March Madness, we ain't balling in the same brackets. Keep a few ratchets like ladies' night. My hotel suite be looking like ladies' night. They all my type, I'm a bougie dot. I'm not a player, baby, I just crush a lot.
What? What? We live in this hoe?
We live. What's happening?
We big live?
Yeah, we live like V Live.
We big live, my nigga?
It's Smoking Gossip episode 10. Happy Friday,
big
everybody.
10, big tension, big dime piece, big dime bag of rock, smoking ass bitch, you. No, I'm just joking, y'all. If you just tapping in,
make sure you share this shit, please.
Share that shit, man. Yeah, episode 10, man. This season 3. It's the end of the week. You got to keep that end of the week energy up.
Absolutely.
What y'all got planned on this Friday? Thank God it's Friday. You hear me? Freaky Friday.
Freaky Friday.
Definitely Freaky Friday. I know y'all a bunch of freaky motherfuckers.
If you just tuning in, please share that shit for us. Make sure you subscribe to that YouTube page. Catch up on any past episodes. Last episode was funny as a bitch, so if you want to catch up on that episode, please go to our YouTube channel ASAP.
Tap in. Bub, what it do? Barbara?
Put it in your saved video.
Darren, what it do, cuz?
Hey, Danielle.
Bree, Tamika.
Hey, Barb. What's the word?
If y'all can, share that Summer Walker. What about her?
What she done did now? Shit.
Right. What up, Dia? What Oprah punk ass do now? You about to find out.
Same shit she tried to do to Mike. She about to do to Russell Simmons.
She prosecuting Russell herself.
Yeah.
She doing. Is she funding the documentary?
Yes.
She funding the documentary about Russell.
Well, you know she funded
Simmons.
Mike's documentary too.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You know she on her destroy shit,
which was full of lies and shit.
Man, what it do, cuz? If y'all just tuning in, tapping in, share that shit to all the groups you in, cause you know they be sharing that shit on your page.
Share that shit everywhere, please.
Share that shit. We got a bunch of shit to talk about today, man. We're gonna talk about Vic. We're gonna talk about Prince. We're gonna talk about Papa John. We're gonna talk about the lady and her baby that was found deceased on Tatonia the other day after our show. We're gonna talk about Lori Harvey, Steve Harvey, and Future. R. Kelly. the backdrop.
And then yeah, Oprah, your cousin. Oprah do got family in Milwaukee.
Hell yeah.
Her sister owned
She from
Pat's.
Mississippi.
Yeah, her sister owned Pat's Rib Place or something out in Waukesha or some shit.
When is she
Yeah.
going to admit Gail is her gay lover? I'm sick of you. We're going to talk about Nick Cannon and Eminem. We're going to talk about Dwayne Wade's son and Larry Johnson. We're going to talk about 6ix9ine. We're going to talk about Giannis and Blake Griffin. Tap the fuck in. If y'all just tuning in, man, share that shit.
Share that
We
shit,
know it's Friday.
please.
We know y'all. We ain't going to get everybody that we supposed to get. We know motherfuckers doing shit around this time.
It's
But we
holiday
gotta-
season, y'all out in the stores spending that good money.
Right. We just got to build it up a little bit before we get
Oh
off
yeah,
here
before I
for-
get off of here. Hey man, I was just listening to The Fan. I know a lot of y'all probably don't know what that is, but they raised like $118,000 for their Christmas toy drive. So
The what?
The Fan, the sports radio show here,
Yeah.
they raised like 118,000. They went crazy. You know what I'm saying? So I just want to raise like $180. So fuck with the FTK kids.
Right.
Fuck them kids toy drive sponsored by Smokin Gossip. You know what I'm saying? Please, please, please fuck with us on that. Tory Lowe will be finding 4 families to give our gifts and proceeds and whatever we raise and fundraise. You know what I'm saying? To those families to make sure it get to the right people. Me and Spoil got to buy our kids they shit. You know what I'm saying? It's all good. We going to look out for some of those who are less fortunate. You know what I'm saying?
Type shit. Well, I can't wait for y'all to tap in no more. So we're going to have to go on with the show.
Yeah, we here now.
Hey, those of y'all that did tap in, man, Yeah. Yeah. Those of y'all that did tap in, tune in, you hear me?
Is it the same Cash App as last year, Doc?
Yeah, what's our, let me check out the card.
We gonna pin the Cash App in the comments. Can we do that? Thank you, Tamika. Tamika always on point. She always helping out, Smokin Gossip. Good looking, Tamika. Yeah, she always helping us out.
Yeah, just Smokin Gossip.
Yeah, Smokin Gossip.
Yeah, that's what's on the card. Dollar symbol, Smokin Gossip. Yeah.
Yep, same Cash App.
$, Smokin Gossip.
Same Cash App. And if you want to drop off some toys or deliver some toys or whatever, make sure you inbox. Yeah, Monday, Wednesday, or Friday, or make sure you inbox one of us, and we'll make sure it gets taken care of. You can inbox the show too.
Yes, sir. Blessings, blessings. What happened?
Oh, okay. So the thing is we need to get our followers up in our page, right? Because we want to start going live with this from our
YouTube page too.
Exactly. So if you, for instance, let me do
If
this
y'all
right
fuck
now.
with us,
Let me pull y'all in on this. I know it's only about 25, 30 people tuned in right now, but you that are tuned in, for us to start making money, get sponsorship ads from real companies, we have to start going live from our Facebook page and also from our YouTube channel. And the only way we can do that is if we build the audience.
right?
So on our end, you're going to see more sponsorship ads, more promo, more appearances, more features, more all kind of shit from Smokin Gossip coming up in 2020. But what we going to need from y'all is to spread the word.
And subscribe
And
to
subscribe
our YouTube
to our
page
YouTube channel.
and like our podcast page.
Not so much join the group. I need you to like the business page.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's cool if you join the group because we clowning in there and we goofing around, but we need y'all to like the business
And it's a
page.
great source
We
of
also need the likes on YouTube.
yeah, but it's a great source of info. Like a lot of good information and the funniest shit in the world be shared in our group. So if you're not a member of the group, you might want to join the group. It's a Smokin Gossip podcast on Facebook. Y'all might want to join that group.
And then the business page is also Smokin Gossip Podcast.
Yeah, and we don't I mean, you know, you can control the notifications, so I mean, it ain't no harm.
Yeah, it ain't our shit don't be going crazy like the whole Milwaukee or nothing, but it updates you about shit we got going on the show, and then it's usually topics that we're going to talk about the next day on the show or later on the show.
So those are like those who follow the show, they already know, and they already posting in the group. They be giving us topics, and you know, they post what's going on and what's happening, what's up to date, who's viral, the latest shootings, deaths, all that shit is in the group. It's like a whole Milwaukee page without the bullshit.
Mr. Everywhere Taylor, we appreciate that, and we definitely are going to keep grinding.
Rella,
So
what
that's
it
I'm
do?
saying.
Sonny, what it do? Diamond, what it do?
We appreciate y'all support
Rizzy!
and fucking with us. So we want to make sure that y'all know it's appreciated, and that's by us bossing up. you know what I mean, our situation and what we doing. And the only way we can do that is with y'all support and viewership.
Right. So once again, if you can, like the Smokin Gossip business page and subscribe to the YouTube page, because we will be going live out of all these avenues that we telling y'all about. We will be going live simultaneously
to broaden the audience, because y'all know a lot of people don't use Facebook. You know what I'm saying? And we don't want to miss those people. You know what I mean? We want to catch them in the moment. We don't want them to have to always watch old episodes.
Type shit. OTF, what it do?
What's happening? L.A. Greer, Phoenix checking in. What's happening? Arizona.
Yeah, but we're gonna talk about Oprah and
What up, Sonny?
this nigga behind us real quick. Russell Simmons. Where did that info come from? Did that come out the group? Yeah.
What, the Russell Simmons Oprah shit?
Yeah, I think
so.
that story came out the group. Let me tell y'all about this Oprah's and y'all tell me what y'all think. Ooh. Oh, here we go. Oh shit. Executive producer. Okay. So Oprah is executive producing the documentary about Russell Simmons' sexual assault accuser report. 2 years after several women accused Russell Simmons of sexual misconduct, Oprah Winfrey is reportedly planning to help tell part of the story in a new documentary. According to the report the Los Angeles Times published on Wednesday, Oprah is serving as the executive producer for a new documentary focusing on a brilliant former music executive who grapples with whether to go public with her story of assault and abuse by a notable figure in the music industry. The publication reports that the person at the focus of this film is Drew Dixon. Speaking with the New York Times, December 2017, Dixon accused Simmons of raping her in his Manhattan apartment in 1995. The film will be reportedly live on Apple TV after premiering at the 2020 Sundance Film Festival. What? She gonna go there? Okay. Is described as an examination of race, gender, class, and intersectionality, and the toll assaults take on the victims and society at large. Blah, 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 blah. Dixon says she left Def Jam only to be harassed by L.A. Reid at another record label job. From there, she admitted Harvard in pursuit of the business degree. In a statement to the Times, Simmons denied the allegations of Dixon and two other women who accused him of sexual misconduct at the time. The doc will premiere at the Sundance Film Festival in Chicago between January 23rd and February 22nd of 2020. Right.
Wow.
Yeah. That nigga going to jail. When that shit drop, they gonna be all over him. I'm just telling you. That's how that works.
I think Russell done paid some lawsuits in the past.
Man,
he
you can't buy them off. You already know how that go.
I think he has. This ain't his first time being accused of this. And I know a little bit about this story because this same young lady accused L.A. Reid, too, of the same shit. You know what I'm saying? And,
man, Oprah.
And Joe Buttons hates L.A. Reid. So he did a in-depth, you know what I mean, deep dive into this story. You know what I'm saying? So I kind of believe Shorty. I ain't even gonna lie to y'all. You know what I'm saying? I believe her.
So you saying Joe Budden did a story about the young lady?
About L.A. Reid's situation. He never spoke on Russell Simmons and this young lady, but he spoke on this young lady in L.A. Reid because she got this same type of shit pending against L.A. Reid right now too.
She a girl that be floating around the industry?
No, she works for labels. She ain't no bopper.
They ain't gonna be able to stop that. Ain't no lawyer gonna be able to stop that because once them accusations get out there publicly, and the people see how they done put this shit together, because that's what they do. They put them together and they make you look like this monster. And next thing you know, the monster catchers are coming.
Well, what I'm saying is why it look bad for him is he's got previous allegations.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So.
Allegations, motherfucker.
Yeah. You pretty much cooked at that.
Motherfucker keep saying you smoke crack. You smoke crack. You know what I mean?
Where smoke is fire.
For real.
At least that's how they handling it. They gonna treat it like that.
They ain't wrong. That's enough about that.
Yeah, fuck them.
I want to talk about Lori Harvey.
Okay, go ahead.
What's up with her?
I don't know.
She a thought.
She single?
She always single, ain't she?
Harvey Scales was like, you know he just be impregnating people.
You talking about Steve Harvey?
Yeah.
That's what he told her about Future.
What'd he say?
He said, you know he just be impregnating people?
He just be impregnating people. Do you know his daughter a thought?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That could be anybody, baby.
They
I's the pappy.
but they both on the same thing. They young and they like, you know, we're gonna do what we need to do. Tonight. Tonight.
You know,
Lori Harvey a thought, yo.
Lori Harvey.
I like her though. I like her because she don't give a fuck what nobody think about her.
She fine too.
Dead fine. Her mama's a thizzle. Big thizzle. Her mommy's a thizzle. Ew. She her mama's daughter. No bullshit.
Facts. She's her mama's daughter, all right.
Listen. Who was the first nigga she was with when Meek shot his shot?
Quincy Combs.
Okay, no. Cause she wasn't fucking with him at first. Meek found out that she was fucking, he apologized. And then she popped up with Quincy Combs.
I thought she was with Quincy first. She dated somebody else in Hollywood?
Yes.
I thought Quincy was first.
Because when Meek shot his shot and he said, no, that's my man's girl. I like to apologize. You know what I mean? He didn't know. And I forgot who it was. And then she popped up with Puffy son. Then she popped up with Puff. Then she popped up with Future, right?
No, it's been some more niggas
Before?
Yeah, I think it was somebody else before Future, then Future.
Fuck going on. What it do, Rio? Get it, boy. What's the word, my nigga? I wonder if she's still
Yeah,
on
she was
Meek
fucking with
wish
Trey
list.
first.
Trey, yeah, she was
Trey.
fucking with Trey
Good
Songz.
looking
Remember,
Sonny.
he was like, oh, that's my nigga Trey.
Yeah.
Come on now, Skills. The girl is a pass around. Pass around. You hear me? Spell it with me. Pass around.
She's a blunt.
Passa round. ROUND. Pass around. One word. Yeah, it was Trey. She only like 22. Was she really enjoying herself? You know what I mean? She out here living her best whole life.
She a kid.
Get your hoe on. You rich too? Shit.
As long as she ain't making no kids.
You know how many po-hoes I know? You feel me?
She ain't gonna be no Paul. Her mama taught her better than
That's
that.
what I'm saying. You know how many po-hoes I know? Get your shit off, you little rich hoe.
Her mama taught her way better than
Little
that.
rich hoe. Little rich hoe just out here just throwing that little pussy
Oh,
on
my
niggas.
mama Mika, they was. As soon as she got legal, niggas was in that DM.
Man, what? So was they was on that on Russell Simmons' kid daughters too.
On what?
They was on the motherfuckers like that too. Somebody knocked one of them up, right? I mean the daughter up, right?
Oh, you talking about Rev Run then?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, she definitely a doorknob.
Everybody get a turn.
But you gotta have a bag though. She ain't no doorknob for
She
no.
ain't dating no regular nigga.
Yeah. So that's what I'm saying. Like, you know how many po-hoes I know? Shout out to the rich hoes. You know what I mean? Who get glamorized for being a hoe. Shout out. You know, and all you po-hoes, you wrong, bitch.
That pussy.
Yeah.
Wow.
It might be.
A lot of miles on there for 22.
Ew, she fresh. That motherfucker, she fresh. That little motherfucker running hot. That motherfucker running hot. But her mama was a buster, right? Her mama used to fuck with a baller, right?
Yeah,
He
so-
got knocked, right?
He got knocked. Then she started fucking with his cousin, who was his right hand. You know, they was right hand.
She went to the cousin?
She went, but he was the right hand man and the cousin.
He inherited the bag.
He inherited the bag.
She went with the
What
bag.
hell? She went with the bag. Then fam, something happened to fam. That's
I can
Lori
respect it.
Harvey's dad, though. No, Lori Harvey's dad is the original baller who got locked up. Her
Oh, that's
uncle.
not Steve Harvey's daughter.
Huh?
That's not Steve Harvey's biological daughter.
No, hell no.
Oh, I was gonna say because
No,
she would have had them funny ass features.
Yeah, that's the drug dealer dude, though.
That's he adopted her.
He adopted her when he married the mama.
But that's her
Because
mom.
Puffy kids do.
I don't think I like Steve Harvey as a
Puffy
person though.
I
Like,
don't like him either. Remember, he wrote that whole ass book.
I mean, I don't.
I never fucked. After that, I was done. That was like the straw that broke the camel's back with me.
Man, and had plenty wives and trying to
Tell us what, like, man, watch out, man.
You talking about the thing like me?
Yeah, to think like a man shit.
Man,
like,
that nigga
watch
fuck.
out,
I stopped
man.
fucking with him once I found out his high top fade
was
was
fake.
Was a sponge.
Yep, that shit was a sponge.
That must have been on
With
the
the, with
That
the, with the
motherfucker
spray
was
on it.
crispy.
That was on the show.
Not even on the Steve Harvey show.
But it started on the
Yeah, it started on the Apollo.
Steve Harvey show though, that motherfucker was crispy. He was busting it all type of ways. Look, he put a ramp in it there now and then. Ooh, he fucked me up. When I stopped fucking with him.
Dog was
man.
bald headed the whole time.
Who don't
he
fuck
was
with him?
bald-headed like Michael Jordan
That's
the
why
whole
I'm Team
time.
Cat Williams. Steve Harvey's a bitch. And her mama was on business giving her that last night. What? Wasn't she?
Yeah.
She know better. What up, Ebony? She know better. She got to put that motherfucking last name on that girl. Make sure she secure that bag. Yeah, she done made you a daughter. But we need to make sure this motherfucking paperwork go through. So when this nigga die from all this motherfucking beam he putting in his mustache now, this nigga got hella beam in his mustache. Hold on, I gotta
That's
do it
funny,
like that.
bitch.
Don't he though? I just don't.
He the Beam King, though.
He the beam king. He Steve Harvey
He
line.
invented the Beam. Yeah,
Steve Harvey line.
lied.
He the reason they call it that.
When niggas found that out, we was like,
What?
oh, what? That's what this nigga been doing. He was
That
cheap.
shit was perfect.
Nigga, it was perfect because it was a sponge like this. It was this.
He just slapped it on.
Dog had this on his head. Sprayed around his lining, bro.
No bullshit.
He was
It was
bald
something like
head
that.
Michael Jordan underneath that, bro.
Yeah.
How he is right now, he
bald,
been
yeah.
like that for like 30 years, bro.
Yeah, right.
Yes, he been bald headed this whole time.
Nigga
fam.
dolomited us, my nigga.
Steve,
He dolomited us.
he told the fuck. Damn, he did.
So he
dolomited
had,
us.
so you know how you can grow this part.
Yeah.
So he had that, and they was putting that, they
So
faded
he
and
was
putting
the
that on.
original hair weave.
Yep.
Man, hair weave. He had it first.
And it was trademarked. That was his signature. His haircut was his signature. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? That's how he branded himself through the 90s was that haircut. That was him.
And that lining.
And that lining, the Steve Harvey lining and the
So-
suits and shit. That's how he branded himself. He don't even, what's his classic joke? Hold on. He don't got one.
No.
I'm saying he branded himself like
Off the dress.
off of how he
Suits
carried
and that
himself.
suits and that line.
Then being in black.
Steve Harvey suit.
Then also being in black homes every Saturday night. He was in every black household in America. Think about that. So you familiar with him. He funny sometimes, but he like your uncle. He like Uncle Steve. You see what I'm saying? Now you look at him like,
Definitely
oh,
wasn't the
Uncle
king of
Steve.
comedy.
Definitely wasn't the king.
It was only two niggas on that king of comedy list that I respected as being kings of comedy. Bernie Mac and what's her name? Say it.
Yeah.
DL Hughley ain't funny.
You know what I like?
He's a better politician
He's a
than
better
me.
commentary.
He's a better
commentary,
politician.
yeah,
He's a
com-
better host or
Yeah,
some shit
commentary.
like
He
that.
do
Funny.
commentary like
I
we-
never laughed at DL Hughley. Nothing he ever
He do
said
this
to me was
about
funny.
politics. And he better at this about politics than he is at
Sad
comedy.
and Bernie for sure.
Sad and Bernie, but I'm gonna
Said and Bernie they was kings of comedy.
But what I'm telling you, the marketing on that was what Stan Lathan them was looking at it like, okay, dude on BET, that's every
So
black
everybody
household,
out there was getting their
and
shows.
then dude was
And
on the Apollo.
They was all
We gonna bring
talking
them
to
two
him.
with the coldest two black comics for real, because these niggas really the goats right here of that era that was going on at that time. Put them with them niggas, kings of comedy. See what I'm saying? Because you familiar with DL and Steve. Even though they not that funny, you very familiar with them because they on, it's like Nick Cannon. Yeah. You familiar with him because he on your TV every day. You like, damn, that's Nick Cannon.
Plus they carried Def Comedy Jam for me. Them four carried Def Comedy Jam.
Yeah.
They hosted. You see what I'm saying?
There was only one king on that movie tour. No, it was two.
No, say it cold.
Yeah, said Cole.
I done
Say
seen
it
say it in
cold.
person. I done seen say it on tape. I done seen say it in movies. I done seen say it
Said
off the,
before
off
that.
the head.
I seen said before that Kings of Comedy. He
me
used to
too.
go crazy.
He used to go crazy. He cleaned up his act for Kings of Comedy. To
You
me,
know
'cause
who
he used
should
to
have
be
been on
way
Kings of Comedy
raunchier
though?
and
No,
raw.
no bullshit. And y'all might trip, but Jamie Foxx. Jamie Foxx stand up is hilarious. He should have been, and I'm talking, and I'm talking about, and he was at his prime around that time.
Joe Torre was on that Kings of Comedy too. I seen him when they came here. Joe Torre was there.
He wasn't that funny either.
He wasn't that funny either. He ain't funny like Jamie.
Right.
Poor guy wasn't.
Nigga, I'm saying you gotta remember. Okay, let's do some 90s shit, man. You gotta think about it. Martin, Jamie, nigga. Like I was crying laughing at Jamie and Martin episodes, nigga. I used to love the Jamie Foxx show, nigga.
But 90s, without a King of Comedy tour without Eddie Murphy was a slap in the face.
First of all,
Well, he couldn't.
He was still in his prime.
He couldn't because he went Disney.
But he was still in his prime.
He went Disney, so Disney wouldn't let him do stand up no more.
He was still in his prime, though. He was still.
He's the king.
yeah, he is.
He's the king.
He the king. He the
It's
king.
him, Dave Chappelle.
He the king.
No, he the king of this era. But I can't say he the king. I can't take away from the niggas that
You
put
don't
it
think
down for them.
You don't think he called her Richard?
Never. I don't think he called it a Richard.
Richard was cold.
Ever.
Eddie cold. Don't do Eddie. Don't do Eddie like that,
But
though.
Eddie-
Don't do Eddie.
Eddie was
Don't-
cold.
Don't. Just because you going with Richard, go with Richard. I'm gonna give you
Hold
Richard.
on,
but
Richard
ain't finna,
was cold.
We ain't finna poo poo on Eddie now. Eddie
I'm just saying.
slayed shit for
I'm
about
just saying.
15 years. Nobody
I'm talking
could
about
eat.
of they era, bro.
I'm saying for about 15 years that nobody could eat from like early 80s to mid 90s. It was Eddie Murphy.
Is
you
crazy?
Period. across
Is you
the
crazy?
board.
They forgot about that little skinny black nigga from New York that was coming through. Nigga, Chris Rock was on a rise.
To
and
me-
he was, hold on, he was on a rise, and his stand-ups was going crazy at the time.
Rock is after Eddie Murphy.
It was, but he just said
But
15 years.
No, but I'm
during
saying
that
even
15
during that
years,
wave, Eddie was still the king, bro.
he
Eddie
might have
went
been
out on
considered the king.
Eddie went out on
Eddie
top.
Murphy single-handedly saved Saturday Night Live.
After-
They were about to get canceled.
After what's the name? After he did, what was that, Delirious?
Yeah.
Delirious was last one, right? It was Raw, then Delirious, right?
Yeah.
No, it was Delirious, then Raw. After he did Raw, bro, it was he never came back.
Yeah, because he got all them damn movies.
Yeah, he signed
That's
a
what I'm
contract where
saying.
He couldn't do it
But
no
that's
more.
what I'm saying. The niggas on the rise showed up. Chris Rock was at his
So
prime.
you don't think he left a void?
Man, not for Chris. He couldn't stop nothing.
Chris
That's what I'm
Rock was
saying.
the new nigga on
That's
Saturday
what I'm
Night
saying.
Live. He was the new nigga.
Exactly.
Who was the nigga before that?
The nigga
Who
who
created
held it
this
down.
lane- this lane
The
that
nigga
you
who
going
held it
down?
down.
Who
But
created this lane?
Who held it down before
Eddie
him?
created it. That's all I'm saying.
Who created
That
the lane for
character
Eddie?
didn't exist on Saturday Night Live.
Who
before
created the
Eddie.
lane for Eddie?
Richard Pryor.
Exactly.
He went on Saturday Night Live.
He didn't have to. He even embraced the man and put him in this movie. You know what?
Harlem Nights.
I want you to be in. Yeah, I want you to be in my movie.
Whoa, whoa,
Cause
whoa,
you
whoa,
next.
Oh, that's
Who-
Eddie's
who
movie.
That's
That's
Eddie.
Eddie's movie.
It was.
Eddie put Richard
Pryor in that movie. Yeah.
I'm just saying.
paying homage.
I'm just
Yeah.
to the great,
to the
Right.
to the big homie.
to the great, to the
his
GOAT.
His
To
goat.
his goat.
That's all I'm saying. A different era, my nigga. After, come on,
But
my
I
nigga.
mean, we don't
He is
do-
not the man.
what I'm
Mike
saying-
Tyson ain't the champion of the world no fucking more.
To me, we don't do that with musicians.
He ain't the greatest
though.
no more.
Like why?
Muhammad Ali ain't the greatest
why we
no
doing
more,
that?
my nigga.
Why we doing that
Michael
with-
Jordan is not the great. Well, he's still
Why
the
we
greatest.
doing that
Ain't
with
nobody past him.
Why we doing that with comedians
But
and we
I'm
don't
saying,
do
though-
that with musicians?
We do that with musicians. Them niggas ain't great no more. To me, Biggie and Pac couldn't keep up with what's going on now.
So Mike not great?
What? Mike can't keep up with what's going on right now. Mike get out there right now, he trash compared to them niggas. Come on.
Michael Jackson?
Jordan.
Jordan,
I'm talking
nigga.
about Jackson.
Yeah, Jordan. Yeah.
Jordan, Michael Jackson dead. He couldn't even sing no more, nigga, before he died, nigga. Fuck wrong with you, nigga? He died, he was struggling to sing, nigga. Am I lying?
That's true.
Come on, man. Fuck out of here with that shit, bro. His time was up. Come on, man. Mike couldn't get out there and
But
dance
I'm
for 15
saying
minutes no
even-
more.
Even if his time was up.
Come on, man.
I'm
Mike
talking-
was how old?
I'm even.
How old was
what
Mike?
I'm saying, even what I'm saying
on,
is,
bro.
even if his time
And this
was
motherfucker's
up,
out there old than a motherfucker, bro. Full of life. Come on, man. Mike was fucked up, man. Mike was the medicines, man, to keep him capacitated from life. You know what I mean? Fucked him up, my nigga. You died that early, my nigga. Mike couldn't even do a show. His shows was getting canceled. He was supposed to go on tour.
This is
Am I
it.
right?
It was a, this is it.
Am I right? Come on, bro. It was it. It been it. He couldn't, bro. They was doing comedy about him. My nigga, his turns was slow and shit. Come on, bro. Matter of fact, if you watch the Jamie Foxx show, the Jamie Foxx comedy,
they said he was sick. It
killed
don't
him.
count.
He killed him. Jamie Foxx killed him. Dog said, man, have y'all seen Mike? Dog said, man, his turn slow as a motherfucker. Moonwalk slow as a motherfucker. Come on, bro. He lost it. Even though he was the greatest of his time, he lost it, bro. You don't get it.
Quite a few
But
times.
comedians don't.
See, that's
Of
what
his
my
time,
point
bro.
is, Don.
Of his time, he done.
That's the point that I was trying to make. Mike's reign, I don't give a fuck what Chris Brown doing right now. It's cool, but until
but
you reign like Mike,
that's cool.
You
for
not
you.
on Mike
But that's
level.
cool for you.
Beyonce.
That's cool for you. Tell that to an 18-year-old. Don't give a fuck about what you're talking about.
If you,
That's your era. Fuck out of here with that. If you tell that to an 18, Mike.
To me, that's living in the moment, though.
That's what I'm saying, right?
You a prisoner
that's your
of the
era,
moment.
though, right?
I don't go with prisoner of the moment.
But that's your era, bro. You can't speak.
I ain't talking about era. You on some
prison.
that's prisoner of the moment. Like you going just because it's hot right now.
Mike dead, bro. And the music now.
It's all kind of shit garbage that's hot right now.
And the music is timeless. But it ain't what they want to hear. We want to hear. We go back and listen to it.
I'm not talking about what you want to hear.
You feel me though? We can't take away what he did. His stats always gonna be there, but that was his time, bro. That shit ended.
I'm not talking about what his time was. I'm talking about to be comparing people. We have to go with lineage, and if your lineage isn't there yet, we can't do the comparisons. That's what I'm saying. That's if you didn't reign as long as Mike did, we can't even be comparing you to Mike right now. Get your 25 years in the game, then we can talk about it.
Stevie Wonder.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm just saying though, bro. Like, bro, a GOAT. Okay, you was a GOAT, but bro, your time has passed. Like Eddie Murphy for the comeback.
So ain't no such thing as the GOAT?
Do you think the GOAT
The GOAT.
of all time?
That's what GOAT
It's only but listen, whose time are you talking about? Because you're talking to your time, bro. It's a whole listen, if a motherfucker born every day, bro, time resets for the next motherfucker, bro. And their time don't consist of what your time consists of.
Tamika said Mike would still sell out shows if he was alive right now. Look at Janet Jackson.
Man, Mike wouldn't sell out no shows because he couldn't perform.
He wouldn't have to.
Man, fuck out of
It's
here.
his name, spoiled. They coming because of who name on the billboard, baby.
Mike,
he ain't got to dance.
So Mike for to sit there in a wheelchair.
Man, we'll get him some dancers.
He don't gotta sing.
We'll get him some dancers.
That's listen, bro. That would kill that man's legacy. That would kill his legacy.
Can you kill his legacy? They done did all kind of shit to it and it ain't killed.
That's not performing,
yet.
bro. That's a handicap match. You show up, you can't perform. They just play your music.
They just want Mike, spoiled. They just want him in the building.
How can you do a show? My
they
nigga, he had sold out shows, my nigga, that he couldn't do.
He said This Is It was sold out. That's what
it was, and he couldn't do it. My nigga, he wanted to go do it and couldn't do the tour.
Yeah, he was sick.
He was dying. Ain't no sick. He was dying, my nigga.
Pumping him full of drugs.
I mean,
he wasn't sick. He was dying.
I'm just saying, but don't that speak to his lineage? That's what I'm saying. He was a has-been at that point, supposedly, right? Yeah. And
but he was still Mike.
Hold on,
that's like Jay-Z.
This was a comeback tour. And it sold out.
Like no that's comeback, bro. He didn't come. He didn't fall off. How could you come back and it was?
I thought he was a has-been at that point. He wasn't.
How could you be a has-been?
He was still Mikey at that time.
Yeah, he was still Michael Jackson.
I thought this was the comeback run
before Michael Jackson died. Nobody knocked Michael Jackson.
This Is It was a comeback tour.
I thought him and Whitney Houston died on their comeback run. Am I tripping? Wasn't that the narrative around what they were doing at that time?
I didn't.
She was getting with Tommy Mottola to come back.
Nobody ever said Michael Jackson fell off.
Oh, okay.
What did his last album do? Before that one, before the tour dropped, that motherfucker did numbers. It did with his. How could you fall off? What the fuck is you coming back to? That was Michael Jackson. Only motherfucker ever had motherfuckers die, pass out and die, heart attack type shit. Come on.
He's the GOAT. The GOAT.
Of his time.
Period.
Of his time, bro.
Spoiled. He dominated. He dominated for like 40 years, bro. Like who else has done that? He started at the age 6, bro, and dominated all the way through. Plenty different genres of music.
That's true.
All kinds of shit, man.
Every artist that came out followed Mike.
Chris is Mike. B is Mike. Yeah, even Beyonce, they Mike fam. They following that same model. He created a model like, damn, this is the blueprint. He the cake cutter. That's what I'm saying. To be legendary, to be the GOAT, you gotta be the cookie cutter. Like, oh, this is how you make
no bullshit,
that.
Dino.
You wanna make one of those, this is how you do it. It don't mean that you're gonna be that, but that's what you're that's the pinnacle.
That's what, until you can surpass him, he's the GOAT.
A lot of OG niggas argue that with Mike and Brian.
You can't surpass that. You can't surpass that. Well, you won't live to see it. That's what I'm saying. You won't live to see it.
Won't live to see what? Another Mikey?
Yeah, probably.
Somebody
you might not never live to see another Jordan. But your kids will. Guaranteed. Because shit changed, my nigga. I'm just telling you. When motherfuckers like Extension, I ain't never heard a fucking song, can be a legend. Shit changed, bro. It's a different time, my nigga. That's all I'm telling you. All that old shit going on. No. The way you learned the motherfucking song, you had to hear it on the radio back in the day. Now, that shit is everywhere.
Okay,
you know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna give you that, but I think shit like Michael Jordan, Michael Jackson, they transcend what you're describing. You can put that on other artists. You can put that on 99%.
I'm not talking about them.
But
I'm
them
talking
type of
about
niggas
period.
are different.
Like, I'm talking about period as in life, my nigga. No matter what happens, something else is gonna happen that happened bigger than that and better than that. Regardless, that's the way life is built.
Not in music.
Man, come on. You don't know that. You gonna be dead and gone, it might be.
We don't even sell records like
that
that
anymore. Like, that's what I'm saying. What he
You'll
did.
never break Michael Jackson's sales records. You'll never touch
Hey, but okay, well, it won't be about selling records then. It'll be about whatever the fuck they into.
The narrative will change. Yeah, you right.
The narrative changed.
No, the streams.
That's what I'm.
Shit.
Come on now, listen to what the fuck I'm saying.
Who hit
Come on, man, bro. This time is different from that time. Stop comparing it. Stop comparing it. Who was the GOAT at that time? It's different now. My mama and them ain't streaming fucking shit.
But your mama and them think Michael.
Come on, man.
But
They
your
might,
mom-
but they
your
ain't
mama
finna go
think
streaming
Michael
shit.
GOAT,
If they can't go buy it or have it,
That's
they're
what
not
my
finna
point
stream
is.
shit. That's what I'm saying. You ain't
My
finna
daughter
tell no
never seen Michael
78-year-old
Jordan
person
dribble a
to go stream
basketball, and She
nothing.
gotta have the Jordans.
That's what I'm saying.
That's
It's
what
a different
that's what I'm
time, my
saying.
nigga.
It's certain people.
My
that
mama and them still got an
transcend what you're
8-track.
describing.
Because that's their era
That might be.
in their house.
That might be why Mike never stopped being a GOAT. Mike might never stop being a GOAT because of them fucking shoes.
Both of the mics. Yeah, both of the mics gonna go down. Because who's gonna win 6 championships? Take a day off and say, you know what, I don't feel like doing that shit. Come back and get 3 more on the same team. Who's gonna do that? You know what I'm saying? That's one in a lifetime shit. Like I said, lifetime. You might not ever see it, but they gonna see that shit again, bro, and they gonna see it better. Come on, man, motherfuckers coming in the NBA making 80 motherfucking 3-pointers a game now. You ain't never seen that shit before in your life. Come on, bro. The narrative changed, my nigga. You can't be stuck in your era because that's what you grew up off of. Shit changed. The kids ain't into what we into. We wasn't into what our parents was into. That's how it goes.
Said, even if so, what they did was paving
the way. That's cool. You can pave the way. You get your credit for that. You get your credit for that. You will go down. Your ranks, your stats will be labeled. But now time keeps going. That's what this shit don't stop. That's what I'm keep saying. Man, time don't stop, my nigga. They got enough time to do what the fuck they want to do. It might be a motherfucker win 10 championships. You know what I'm saying? Averaging 100 points a game. We don't know. We might not ever be around to see it. Basketball might be played in the fucking air.
Bruce said it's easier now because the term GOAT is used so loosely.
It is. Everybody a GOAT.
True.
But that's what I'm saying, bro. Y'all mind is stuck in.
No,
Shit,
no, but
nigga.
that's
Eddie
awesome.
Murphy. Nigga, Eddie
No,
Murphy
that's-
ain't shit
to me-
compared to these kids.
to me,
if you go listen to an Eddie Murphy, if you put a kid on Eddie Murphy right now, they gonna say that shit foul. Am I lying? Bro, come on, bro. Let's be honest. Ain't they, Skills?
Yeah, they will.
Come on, bro. They gonna say Jay-Z foul. They gonna say that shit, bro. Come on, let's be honest. That's not they GOAT, my nigga. They don't want to hear that shit.
Dino said
That's not they time.
Dino said great is an opinion. And then Fee said,
But
I
that's
had
not
to
their
start.
time, my nigga. That's all I'm saying. Like, we can't capacitate the greatest of all time. It's the greatest of your time, not of all time.
Bree said his kids who still recognize MJ as the GOAT.
Who?
That's what
Who?
Bree said. MJ.
Man, that's you talking about her, baby. Ain't no motherfucking kids thinking about Michael
Sonny
Jackson.
said motherfuckers with one song call themselves the GOAT.
Yeah, for real.
Big Steve said it's all opinions.
It is.
Tamika said true.
But that's what I'm saying, though. Come on, my nigga. You can't.
Comedy a little different.
That-
though,
so-
because I could go back and watch
Because
the
it's-
prior special.
Because
and
people
shit
be in their
funny.
prime at a certain time in their life. You know what I'm saying? Like you doing the best fucking you doing in your teenage years or whatever. You ain't for to outfuck no teenager and you 45 years old. You know what I'm saying? You was the coldest fucking nigga out. You was fucking everything at 17.
Okay.
You was fucked for 3 hours.
Okay.
You ain't for to outfuck no teenagers. You 45 years old. You lost that title. You had your turn. That's what I'm saying. You feel me?
Okay, but
That's what I'm saying, bro.
even
Do y'all get that one?
I get what you're saying, but even in certain shits like certain shit like comedy and music, I guess comedy and music is different than comedy and music is different to me than like sports, because comedy and music is kind of like art, and art can transcend time. Like the Mona Lisa is still relevant
He said,
today.
man, some
You get what I'm saying?
25
Like,
don't even know 3 MJ songs. I can call my kids right now, and they wouldn't be able to
but
tell
they
you
know
three
who
Michael
MJ
Jackson.
is,
But
right?
they know who he is, but they wouldn't know that don't make him to go to them, bro. That's
no,
what
but I'm saying, but that makes him relevant in a time period where he shouldn't even be relevant.
Tupac
right now.
is and Biggie.
Exactly.
Because it's an argument.
They're goats.
Because it's an argument, though. We talking about them. It's an argument. We debating that shit everywhere. It's a debate everywhere about who the best. They don't give a fuck about Michael Jordan. My son don't give a fuck about wearing no Jordans. He don't give a fuck about who got him or none of that shit. He like phones. He don't care. He don't give a fuck about Jordan. I think Jordan the best motherfucker ever touched the basketball land. That's what I'm saying, bro. We can't, like, my mama used to try to push blues on me. To me, blues was the worst shit in the world. Like, who the fucking party listening to sad shit? But that was their time. You know what I'm saying? That was their time. Come on, man. Your mama and them put plastic on the furniture. I wish you would.
Dawg said I'm still out fucking little niggas.
I wish you would.
They ain't gonna say Cardi
But
B.
you know what I'm saying, bro?
They
I
gonna
wish you
say
would.
Cardi B a goat in the
For real. They gonna say Cardi B a
In
goat.
my head, hell, MC Lyte and Queen Latifah are goats to me. Our goats, their goats will never agree. Exactly. Chris Brown will surpass MJ to the next generation.
Facts. That's what they gonna say. To them. That's what I'm saying, bro. To them. Let them have that though. Cause you can't beat that argument. I told you I was in jail going crazy with these little niggas because they told me Boosie was the GOAT. And they stood on it. They rapped every song. I'm like, yeah, that one was nice. That shit nice. I like Boosie.
I mean, Bree, that's
He
what
couldn't
my
fuck
point
with Pac or
is too,
Biggie.
but, you know.
You know what I mean?
I've been having this conversation all day.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, we did this conversation.
Yeah, we do this conversation a billion times.
And we did it at the job with the kids today. So what you're screaming over there, I already know it. I'm just saying it's certain individuals. Like, for instance, I didn't grow up when Bob Marley was around. He was very relevant to me coming up. We wore his clothes. We listened to his music. This was in the 90s.
Bob Marley wasn't relevant when
He didn't get relevant till he died, nigga.
No,
that's why Skills. You seen it everywhere because that's when they fucked with it.
Time out. He died way before I knew who the fuck he was.
But
that's
no,
what
I'm talking about
saying.
in the 90s is when he became popular.
No, he was popular before
No, he
that.
wasn't. No, he wasn't.
In
No,
the
the fuck
80s?
he wasn't. No, he fucking wasn't, bro.
When did he die?
Bro, Bob Marley t-shirts and all that
I'm
shit.
saying, when did Bob Marley die?
That shit came out in the 90s.
Somebody look that up for me. When did Bob Marley die? Because I'm just saying that's somebody to me, because he's still relevant today in 2019. He's still relevant right now.
Because
You
he
know what I'm
died.
saying? I'm not talking about if he died or not. I'm just talking about somebody that's still
But-
relevant.
May 11, 1981.
81 he died.
And
You
he
know
didn't
what
start
I'm saying?
popping until the 90s, until niggas started sampling
And he's
his
still
music.
popular right. He's still popping right now.
He started popping when those niggas started sampling his music.
Yeah, I'm saying, but he's still popping right now.
Niggas wasn't
He
fucking with Jamaican
transcended
music.
the time.
The Smokers said, man, we finna sample that Bob Marley. And now,
What it do?
here we
DJ
have it.
Keith?
Now we gotta pay homage to Bob Marley. Now he a GOAT. Now he deserved to be on the shirt with Pac and Big and the other people who died. And that's how they do it. Come on now. And now Nipsey on the shirt with Pac and Big and Big L.
Wack 100
And
just said Nipsey ain't no go.
Wack 100 want to be a GOAT. He want Game. When Game died, Game gonna be on there.
A legend
When
go.
Game died, Game gonna be on the shirt.
Everybody get to be on the shirt, you think?
That's what I'm saying, bro.
In this era, because it didn't used to be like that.
Come on, my nigga. You can go and Zoomies, my nigga, and Extension is on every fucking t-shirt, him and Trippie Redd. Like, who the fuck want to wear these niggas? Am I lying, Scale?
No, you ain't lying.
Bro, that's they goats. That's what I be saying. Like, bro, shit. All right. It's one Michael Jackson shirt in there for sure. Maybe two Tupacs. For sure a Biggie and a Prince. But that shit flooded with Triple X now. Because that's who into it. That's their era.
That's relevant.
That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. What we
But
love
they do
is
it,
not
they
relevant,
figure
bro.
out the people we know to
What
be
we
known,
love is
they
not
do
relevant.
that.
Our world isn't relevant to
They
theirs.
They creating the narrative.
I still think it's people who pierce through that though. That's just my opinion.
Dog, right. If the baby died tonight, he'd go down as the GOAT. Cause he on top of his game. If Drake died tonight, he'd go down as the greatest rapper of all time.
I mean, it's
Of all fucking time.
I believe that about Drake.
If Drake died tonight, he'd go down as the greatest rapper of all time, though.
the thing about it that's funny.
And he'd do more streaming numbers than anybody in the world. They'll never see no shit like that before.
The thing that's funny.
He'd do numbers tonight. I'm
About
talking about
that
tonight.
is-
He'd do 19 billion. If he died, my nigga, kiss my ass. You didn't have that back in the day.
He said,
We couldn't go get Tupac and listen and Biggie and listen to the whole shit streaming it all day when they died. If you ain't had a CD or the radio, you was dead. Come on now, it's different. That's all I'm
They
saying.
said LL was the first to call himself the GOAT, and he is never mentioned.
LL is the GOAT to me on R&B song, R&B rap song. He the GOAT. For the ladies. GOAT. Fab second. For real. As far as making songs for the ladies,
LL
Fab
created
second.
the first slow-
Ja Rule up there too. He in top 5. As far as making songs for the ladies.
So you don't think that Fab Ja Rule blueprint is the LL blueprint?
I know for
that's
sure.
I think that's the LL blueprint,
For
which,
sure,
which
'cause he the
makes
GOAT.
him a GOAT, which is funny to me because he's still relevant today. Just like
But-
an Ice Cube, for
but
instance.
my son
like
is-
why I consider Ice Cube a
My
GOAT.
son just turned 18, bro. I can ask him who LL Cool J is right now, and he ain't gonna know who the fuck he
No.
is.
Listen.
But no, I'm just saying.
I'm giving you that, but
And,
then,
and he considered one of our GOATs.
at the same time, he hosts the Oscars and shit like that too, though. You see what I'm saying? So it's what you consider relevant,
Yeah.
because that's relevant. Even though the kids might not know who he is, in some arena or facet, they wouldn't have him hosting the Oscars if he wasn't relevant.
Nelly too for the ladies.
You know what I'm saying?
Nelly would be in the top 5. I think he definitely in the top 10. Nelly.
LL
top
was
10.
mad
As far
corny.
as being
Who said
making-
that? LL was mad corny. Even now, that whole era of hip hop was corny and outdated. Damn.
Ain't no Def Jam.
See,
Ain't no
they-
Def
How
Jam.
old are you, bro? I want to know how old
Damn.
are you? I want to know how old are you? Because your opinion is really detrimental right now to this conversation, because that's my whole argument, is that we can only argue the shit that we came up on. All that shit, that's theirs.
I
I'm
can
telling
argue
you.
that current shit because I listen to all that shit.
You can, but you ain't gonna feel it the way they feel it, because they live in that right now.
I mean,
you know
I
what
like
mean?
Young Boy.
Young boy to go to me.
Yeah,
That's them
I
young
like
niggas.
Young Boy.
He the young boy,
I like
but he
Young
might not
Boy.
be the go to them.
His numbers back up his music to me.
See, we believe in numbers.
But no, I'm saying.
No, I'm just saying.
Even
the
without
only thing
the,
that matters.
I would like.
But,
No,
see,
no, no.
but to the
Women
kids
like
it
numbers
don't.
don't.
But to the kids it don't, because they making these niggas famous every day. It's a new it's a new motherfucker you ain't never heard of, and they sound just like
Time
dude
out.
down the street,
Time out.
and they making
At
them
work,
famous.
Listen, time out. He 25.
He 20. What I tell you?
Time out at work. Listen, I got middle school kids. Today we did the GOAT. What are GOATs of hip hop? What's a GOAT? Jay-Z.
Who was they saying the GOAT?
NBA Youngboy is the consistent answer with anything that has anything to do with rap right now.
For kids,
If
that's
you're dealing
in-
with
for
urban
kids
black
in-
kids
for kids in
or
middle
urban
school.
brown kids and that
Kids in middle
13 to
school.
high school age range,
Kids in middle school and
that's
elementary
it.
school.
And then I'm gonna tell you what else, and it makes me kind of proud. Local shit
What up, cuz?
with them resonates more than industry shit when we talking rap. Like, I think kids and I think Travis Scott and I think all these people, nah. The kids, like, they like Young Boy and then they like Spidey Mayweather and shit. 54 Baby Trey. Like, they be bringing them niggas up, like,
Yeah.
and I be sitting in my head thinking, like,
That shit trash.
damn, like,
Your first thought, because you asking for gold, you like that shit trash.
no, I ain't
But
thinking
no,
it's
you
trash.
not saying that.
I'm just laughing
but I'm
at
just
the fact.
saying, like, compared to the niggas you who putting in GOAT status, they saying shit like
What I'm
that.
saying is-
Sure, because I asked a little girl today. I said, "Don't Spike Mayweather stay on 35th Street?"
What I'm saying is the playing field, if you get what I'm saying, is different.
Yeah.
It's even now where you can talk to a kid and you can ask them, well, I like NBA Youngboy, and then the next motherfucker out their mouth be Mari Boys or some shit. You see what I'm saying?
Steve, how old is you? He said young boy now is what Boosie was to us back then. How old is you, Steve? That's what I'm talking about.
Boosie was to us?
How old is you, Steve? Because I keep telling you niggas be saying Boosie is the GOAT. Juvenile was our era.
Yeah, but Juvenile's out. That's what I'm saying. Like you said,
Boosie was after that.
I wasn't even feeling Boosie like that.
It was Juvenile for us.
Not all like that.
He was running around bumping Hot Boys.
He was cool.
Like Boosie rise in Milwaukee. I was about 25, 26. About 25, 26. Because we was still going to the kids shit, Chocolate City and them to see Boosie when he came. Like, shit, he going there, we going there too. You know what I mean? So
33.
He 33.
come on, bro. This is the type of niggas I'm talking about, bro. I'm arguing with niggas like him in that age era, and you wouldn't believe it.
Oh, I would believe it. I've had these conversations too.
They think Boosie the GOAT, huh?
But he they era ago.
Fam, and like I said, if you take it today, he was trying to redirect the kids, and I was on the side just laughing kind of at him because they were like, what's a GOAT? And they like NBA YoungBoy. You know what I'm saying? They don't give a fuck what your question is. We talking rap music, and you asking me what I like and who cool to me? NBA Young. I'm talking about the girls, the boys. NBA YoungBoy. Then it's all the other little motherfuckers, Lil TJ, and if they got a little song, 417 Cowboy, YMW Mil. But the consistent answer, NBA YoungBoy. Now I get why he's the highest stream motherfucker on YouTube. Now it makes sense. The kids on it. I stream
grown,
but I ain't gonna lie, I stream the fuck out of him on my title.
Every song this nigga make. I listen to every song this nigga make.
I just watched this video last night.
Now how in the fuck can he relate to me and them kids? And he ain't talking about nothing but pain and head busting. Nothing but pain and head busting. His whole demeanor is pain and head busting.
You know the herpes
and
shit
guess
that
what?
we talked about last season, it done popped back up in the media.
Yeah.
Seen that?
Yeah, I seen
I'm
that.
like, well, we talked about that already.
Young boy fire. E40 fire. But he's definitely a GOAT for the East Bay, for the Bay.
Really?
He a Bay GOAT.
And,
No, he didn't even need that. That ain't no relevant. He was going platinum. That just put him in the limelight.
Yeah.
He's going platinum every time he dropped in California.
No, but
he dropped a double disc.
Saying it made him pop culture trendy again. Like,
And then he
It
dropped
was on Twitter because it was like a running joke on Twitter. Like, who is this on the Big Sean song? He snapped. Like, young niggas was asking that. Like, who? You get what I'm saying? Because I seen him in an interview. Because I seen him in an interview saying his streams went up after that because
young boy like 20.
It made him go want to, the younger generation went and checked him out.
He 19, 20.
He said they was
Big Sean looked at him as a
go. Yeah, he said they start calling him for features and all types of shit.
And the nigga bumping. Lil Dog bumping so hard. NBA.
Oh yeah, NBA.
He bumping.
I agree with Sonny. He the new hot boy. I think I like him because I love Cash Money's music, and he reminds me of that era.
Yeah.
BG got a little BG, Juvie, Wayne, Boosie. He got all that shit in him.
That's young boy. That's young boy, big homie.
And it's real. Like, it's real. I've watched because for this show, I don't know. I'll let people in. I don't give a fuck. I watch a lot of viral shit. I watch a lot of YouTube. You know what I mean? To make sure I know what I'm talking about when we on this damn show. And so I can be relating to the kids that I teach hip-hop music theory to. I don't want to be in that motherfucker like he's saying, being in there being a dinosaur. When they say an artist name, I want to be up on the artist. I don't want to be in the dark.
But you already know, you already own it anyway.
Yeah.
So you was the perfect person for the job. This motherfucker, fuck out of here with that. This is who I call Scales.
No.
Who is this nigga? He out of that nigga out of Kentucky. He up next. Like what?
He be asking me right in front of him, like, and I'll be like, man, that's
Don said Roddy Ricch up next. He'll pass Young Boy. Roddy Ricch dope, but
Roddy Ricch dope.
I doubt it.
I love Roddy, but I don't know if he fucking with Young Boy.
No, he ain't.
It's a different. Young Boy got a different type of connection. You know what I'm saying? And I don't want to put him in the class of some names that I could put him with, but his aggression and his lifestyle and what he doing is very, you know what I mean, Mr. Shakurish. You know what I'm saying? He fight with motherfuckers. He get into it with his mama. Then he make up with her. He get into it with his boys. That's that Tupac shit.
Young Boy don't
and
be
it
in
be all on the internet. Like, he beat up his girl. It be all right there on the internet. And then he rap about it. And the shit be bumping. You see what I'm saying? That's
My
the
mama
Tupac
scales a
theory to
book.
me. You know what I mean?
No, NBA ain't Cash Money.
Thank you, Steve, man. No,
He
NBA
was,
ain't Cash
he
Money.
Was, he
It's
was
just
fucking with Birdman, you know, because, you know, just using him as a
Co-signed
mentor type shit.
And Birdman
And
co-signed
then Fee, remember Wayne's guy, Fee from Squad Up? That's his manager. That's who manages Quando Rondo, too. But Fee makes sure them niggas eat. Like, that they don't fuck off their rap money and shit. Them niggas invested in real estate and shit. Them little motherfuckers owning something. They got the right people in their corner. They got Fee dope.
Yeah.
Fee dope.
And you know, Fee know the game because
Yeah,
he's been around.
he been
Cash
around.
Money for so long. So yeah, that's dope. Now that makes sense why Youngboy moving the way he moving to.
I've been in the studio with Roddy Ricch, bro. He played nothing but hits. Just watch.
No.
Oh,
No,
his
listen.
new shit just dropped. We
Yeah,
fuck with him.
We fuck with Roddy.
But
I
he's
just
not.
don't- It ain't. It
He
ain't
don't got that the
bro.
same effect as NBA.
I'm
Roddy
telling
Ricch
you,
cold.
fam, I work at a
But-
school, fam, in the ghetto, East Side Milwaukee, my nigga, 99% black. You know what I'm saying? Our curriculum is black. That's why I'm in that motherfucker teaching hip hop.
Speaker
It's
knockers
a black
wasn't
school.
NBA.
And
No.
NBA young, but nobody said Roddy Ricch. We had 5th through 8th grade over the last 2 days. Not one kid said Roddy Rich's name.
Rod Wave.
Yeah, they said Rod Wave. Even they said his name. Not one kid said Roddy Ricch, which shocked me because I thought Roddy was relevant to that age group. You know what I'm saying?
You probably got to catch up a little or something. But I don't
Maybe
think
fam
Youngboy
this
is
might
white.
be the tape to do it for him. You know what I'm saying? Speaker Knockers was NBA YoungBoy before he came out. No, I don't think that's a fair comparison either. NBA is past these people
Roddy,
that y'all comparing.
Speaker
him to.
knockers was kind of basic. He
For
was
the
just
last
bumping.
2 years, the #1 artist on YouTube is
NBA
NBA
YoungBoy.
YoungBoy. Look it up if you think I'm lying. I'm flying.
His streaming numbers
He
crazy.
is he in the
the
jail,
most
out of
searched,
jail.
all that shit.
He is the #1 streamed artist on YouTube. Not urban either. I'm talking about over Post Malone, the white, name him. He #1
On
You know what I'm
YouTube.
saying? On YouTube. So that's what I'm saying. His reach is farther than these guys that y'all kind of bringing up. You know, them is just his peers. You know, them is the niggas that's in his lane, but they don't reach the reach that he got. Not at this point. Right now he winning. Who's to say what could happen in 6-7 months? Roddy might put out the coldest tape, you know what I mean, a 2020 and it shift. But right now, you know what I'm saying? Numbers don't lie. You know what I mean? Do we want to talk about Prince?
We talking about Prince.
Or you want to keep going with this? Oh yeah, Keith
gonna be
for go.
Keith gonna be a Chicago go.
Yeah, Keith for go.
Cause he started a trend of
Trend of
music.
music.
He started the drill.
Man, I tell people all the time
He started the drill.
He got a dope album. What album was that, boy?
Which
That,
one? That
is
one
that
with
Finally Rich or what
Yep.
album is that? That's
Finally
on-
Rich.
Top
Finally
to
Rich.
bottom, solid album.
Finally Rich.
Solid album. So I give him an album.
That's the
and
one
then
I was bumping.
He influenced the culture. Every nigga jumped around in their living room with their homeboys with their pistol and shot a music video after that video. Am I lying? World Star became a platform because of that video. He
No
created
bullshit,
a whole genre. Everybody walk around with their sticks on them. All out. Wasn't nobody doing that before Chief and them, dog. They was the first niggas on viral doing that. Now, niggas was doing that in the streets, of course, but I'm saying they were the first niggas on camera to be doing that kind of shit, recklessly like
You
that.
know you done cracked some shit when New York niggas start following.
New York niggas start doing, if the whole world start doing drill.
Hot nigga is all.
Fam, they doing
hot
drill
nigga is
music
just
in,
Chief Keef.
fam, they doing drill music in Africa, my nigga.
Yeah.
Drill music is, get what I'm saying? That's why that's why when people be like, he a GOAT Scales? Like, yeah, he's a GOAT.
Yeah, Cuckoo will be considered the Milwaukee GOAT.
Absolutely.
And the crazy thing is, Baby
beats
Drew
was
didn't
cold,
even
the
go
lyrics was
mainstream, and he
trash as
considered
well.
the GOAT.
Man, Chief Keef got his whole city signed. Every artist, man, they got like 21 artists signed out that motherfucker behind.
Man, Chief Keef is the reason they still killing niggas right now in Chicago. He the
NBA got
reason they is BD killing and GD killing in Chicago right now.
Sonny said NBA
that
YoungBoy
shit.
got over 146 million views. Kodak right behind him.
The
After-
artist is having more success on YouTube right now than YoungBoy.
Yeah.
Never broke again. Currently sitting at #1 on YouTube music charts. He is the most watched musician across all.
It's a
genres.
chick
I
I
told
work
you
with
across
that ain't never
all
heard of Baby
genres.
Drew.
Because when I first read it, I'm
Damn.
like, oh, well, that's an urban artist. That's cool. But then when I seen he
shoulda
was
gave
over
her a
Billie
CD. You
Eilish
shoulda
and
said
all
her,
these artists, I'm like, Lizzo and shit.
You
I'm
should have
like,
gave her a CD.
one.
Number
of
one.
all
Bro, he
genres.
Right, right.
He
No
over
bullshit,
Lizzo,
Nino.
What kind
all
of-
them kind of people. Young boy, his number.
Yeah.
Country, polka, R&B.
I banned Chief Keef
Them
from my house
Korean
and
pop
car.
bands.
Like, who is little dude, little reckless ass? Chief Keef started. Hey, the crazy part is Chief Keef turned everybody up and calmed the fuck down and went and just lived his best life. Everybody else out here killing, dying. You know what I mean?
They
For
still
real
under
though.
the Chief Keef Act right
For real.
now.
Reese won't leave Chicago.
He keep getting shot and all kind of shit.
He can get the fuck out of Chicago.
Yeah.
Dirk want to go to Chicago, but he can't. Everybody want to go to Chicago. This nigga won't leave. I don't think Dirk stay in
She
Chicago.
said it's a chick I work with that ain't never heard of Baby Drew.
Yeah, I heard
That's
that.
for spoil. That's spoil point right there.
Yeah,
Cause Drew the GOAT to me. So
yeah.
you know,
To me, Drew to go.
Drew the GOAT. I said that years ago. I said that back probably in the 90s. I gave him the throne. Shit, he's probably on like CD4 when I gave him that title. Like, yeah, you the GOAT, fam. I went to he came to my session, man, and gave me a verse.
No bullshit.
And it just fucked me up to see him do it in person. Like,
Baby Drew
oh
cool.
my God, you really
G.
cold. Like, dude, really cold. Huh?
Which person is that?
I forgot, but we dropped it as Zilla shit.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we dropped it as Zilla shit.
I recorded that.
Yeah, you was there.
That was the first time I seen Drew record
Drew crazy, yeah.
with the powder on the table.
Nigga, he finna go in there and go
That's how
crazy.
Baby Drew record.
Shit, he finna go in there and go crazy.
Give me another one. Give me another one. Give me another one.
Go
Who?
crazy.
From the beginning.
On what,
Give me another
Doc?
one.
Hey y'all,
A technician with that shit, bro.
since we in Chicago, R. Kelly getting R. Kelly getting brought up on some more charges,
And they
man.
finna charge R. Kelly with bribing people to let him marry Aaliyah in 1993.
What year?
1993.
What year is it?
It's 2019.
Hold on, shit. Just for a couple more days, right? Right? So it's 2020, right?
Yeah.
So, God damn.
No, charge don't mean convicted, but they bringing them charges up.
Yeah, that nigga ran out of money, fam. You know what time it is.
Man, this shit
Bringing
getting
them
out of
charges
hand.
up, you know.
This shit getting out of hand, man. Listen, man, when you fucked up, man, it really showed the true people, man. They been wanting to fuck this man up, and they couldn't do it. But now he ain't got no way to fight it. He ain't got no way to make motherfuckers shut up.
They said them charges
now-
ain't gonna stick.
Man, listen,
That's
if
what
all
they
the
gonna say.
all the motherfuckers gonna stick. They gonna make sure they stick. Oprah gonna pick it up.
I don't think R. Kelly getting
Oprah
out.
gonna pick it up. She gonna be like, you know what?
I
Y'all
think
get
they
the
gonna just
DNA.
keep coming
I
up
got
with
it.
shit to keep him in there. I don't think
I'm
he
gonna pay
gonna
for the
get out.
DNA.
I think R. Kelly cooked.
Dog, that's crazy, bro.
27 years ago.
I know. I did the math.
Damn, bro.
Yeeks. That's an adult. That's a whole adult.
What's the statute of limitation on bribery? Bullshit ain't nothing.
It ain't. I don't think it is one. That's
On
why
bribery?
they bring him up on these charges. Ain't one.
On bribery.
Yeah, it ain't one. That's even Bill Cosby. Remember, that's what they tried to knock Cosby on. You see
I
what I'm
need to
saying?
stop driving motherfuckers, dog.
That's why the paying a motherfucker off theory don't really work. Right. You might as well do like, what's my man? Liam Lisa. And just get it how you live. Get it like Tyson,
Karma,
motherfucker.
bad bitch. All them charges, some gonna stick. No bullshit.
Yeah,
Kale's
they
gone.
Hey,
Hey,
Kale's
man.
gone.
That's like sticking you
Yeah.
with a racketeering.
Oprah.
Mm-hmm.
Stick you with a racketeering charge.
Racketeering don't never run out.
Right.
They can knock you 30 years from now from racketeering with some
Man,
niggas.
listen.
Like, dog, you
Justice
racketeer with some
ain't
niggas in
served until
71.
niggas locked up forever.
We need 2 years at the federal camp. Come on.
And
Damn.
then as soon as he get sentenced to life, they gonna shoot the movie, and that's how he gonna be able to buy noodles and shit for the rest of his life, because he done got fucked out of all his publishing and shit. So they gonna eat forever off the R. Kelly songs that we
The
love
R. Kelly
and
book
cherish.
and movie gonna do numbers. The book
But
and movie
the movie of
do numbers.
is gonna do fucking numbers. Oh my God, it's gonna do numbers. It's gonna come out in like 6 years, y'all.
Who gonna play R. Kelly?
Michael B. Jordan.
They gotta be a
It's-
sick
what-
motherfucker.
I give him a year and a half, 2 years after he gets sentenced, and the movie gonna come out.
They said Oprah from Milwaukee, so if she pick up the cases, he going to jail.
No, Oprah from Mississippi.
Oh, if she pick up the case. But yeah, she got a lot of Milwaukee in her, so if she definitely probably put Hyde in this business. She gonna put she put Hyde on R. Kelly. Damn, that's crazy. Oh shit. Shit. Oh, Larry Johnson.
Yeah.
Y'all might not even know Larry Johnson, cause I didn't. But he's an ex wide receiver. Running back. See, fill me in, my nigga. He an ex running back for the Kansas City Chiefs, y'all. And Dog said that Dwayne Wade sacrificed his son to homosexuality for a bankroll, y'all. He said that he a Freemason and that he sacrificed his son to the Illuminati for riches. I thought Dwayne Wade was paid. He got a big ass shoe deal from them niggas over there in China. He had the ugliest shoes in the world. They didn't even sell here. They only sold over there. He used to wear them motherfuckers all the time, but he had his shit was bigger than LeBron's until LeBron went back and did that $1 billion deal. He got a $1 billion deal.
I mean, he got paid on NBA contracts alone.
But yeah, I mean, I don't know. But Larry Johnson said, and I quote, hold on, because he said some funny shit, y'all. It was kind of cruel, though, some real shit.
I don't know about all
Because he already get a lot of slack for his comments about
Jay-Z, right?
that, too. And motherfuckers that, yeah, and motherfuckers who are homosexuals. He be on their cheeks.
He in the Rock Boy video throwing up the rock.
He used to throw it up after he scored a touchdown.
Now he ain't the Rock no
that
more.
video. He in that video where everybody got the suits on and shit. He in there. He throwing up the rock.
Yes, sir. Okay, former NFL running back Larry Johnson accused NBA star Dwayne Wade of plotting to sacrifice his son to a powerful elite society in exchange for wealth. The bizarre Twitter attack came Tuesday in a response to a controversial Thanksgiving family photo of the Wade family on Instagram, in which the NBA All-Star's 12-year-old son Zion is wearing nail polish and a crop top. I didn't see what the issue with Wade's family photo was all about, wrote Johnson, who is no stranger to homophobic Twitter rants. His Twitter Avi is him, symbolically standing with his hands in a pyramid. Freemasons believe in sacrificing a child of their child to the doctrines of demons, doing what he's told for worldly wealth. Johnson suggested that Wade, whose Twitter avatar shows the 37-year-old three-time NBA champion making a triple triangle with his fingers, suggests the retired baller's alliance with the Fraternal Order of Masons, which traces its roots to the Middle Ages. Freemasons believe in sacrificing the child, he rants. Wade gained wide praise over the Thanksgiving weekend for shutting down internet trolls who mocked his son's sartorial choices after the family matriarch actress Gabrielle Union posted the electronic holiday card online. Stupidity is a part of the world we live in, so I get it. But here's the thing. I've been chosen to lead my family, not y'all. So we will continue to be us and support each other with pride, love, and a smile. Wade wrote November 30th. Whew. Okay. Yeah, so Johnson, he 40. He played 9 years in the NFL where he broke the league record for the most rushing attempts. He has been arrested several times for assaulting women and was suspended by the NFL in 2009 for making an anti-gay slur, according to the USA. He has shared bigoted, anti-gay remarks on Twitter. There's a agenda going on amongst the NFL and NBA elite, peddled by high-ranking Masons handlers to indoctrinate the heterosexual sports world without them knowing. For the buying power of the LGBTQ community, he tweeted in August. That's Screed went on to suggest basketball players dressed like teenage boys have given in to softening style of play and are losing weight to fit the feminine archetype. The archetype.
Dawg said basketball players losing weight to look like women. I fuck with that nigga. That nigga know where the weed at.
Oh, he got some good weed.
He know where the weed at, bro.
That nigga tripping.
That nigga. I don't know.
But Fam said
I wasn't
Fam
feeling
said
that picture,
Dwayne,
though.
What Dawg said, Fam said Dwayne Wade been dressing like a girl. Hell, he sacrificed himself.
Damn.
So
Well, what,
he's
Keisha?
an unstable creature. If he know he did that,
So he's saying
a
the
part of
Freemasons?
Masonry too.
That's bull. If he happy, leave them kids alone.
I mean, if you believe in it, if you believe in he's part of Rock Nation, then he was Illuminati at one point.
I don't believe that though.
I
I
don't believe they letting no nigga.
Yeah.
Ain't no nigga getting in no secret fraternity
okay.
running the world. I don't give a fuck how much money you get. Get your black ass up out of here. You're not even considered a man in this motherfucker. How we gonna let your rich, no man being ass up in our fraternity? Feel me? Come on, man. Let's think with our minds and not with our motherfucking our highs at the time.
Yeah, we ain't fucking with no niggas. No niggas allowed. You know what
I
I'm
think the
saying?
nails was a little bit
NW.
too far. Yeah, I'd have been like, boy, you got me fucked up, little dog. You gonna peel them motherfuckers back off and cut them back down to size. You can wear them polished all you want if that's what you prefer. But getting them done, not under my roof. When you 18, you can get on out here and do your thing. But you ain't doing that. You know what I mean? That's what I'm saying. Like, if you gonna embrace your son for being a homosexuality, cool. You being the father, that's cool. But you got to set some rules now, because that's not normal. You got to teach him, like, okay, because this is what life is gonna show you. You know what I'm saying? You can't cuddle, you can't baby that shit, and then when they get out in the real world, they gonna see what the fuck hate is. You know what I mean? They ain't seen hate on it. Fuck hate on the internet. Hate in the real life hurt. Motherfucker beat your ass for being a homosexual. You know what I'm saying? Out there dressed like that. I'm just saying. So he needed to tell his son, like, not under my roof. You know what I mean? Like, it's cool for you to feel like that. You know what I'm saying? People feel like that. But you can do all that other changing shit that you want to do once you of age. You know what I mean? Because right now, you still a child. You should be in a child's... That's some grown woman shit. Nails and shit. You know what I mean? If you want to wear a crop top, you going to do that in your room.
Yeah, a teenage girl.
You know what I mean? That's cool.
Rock and roll stars paint their nails too. They grown though, Barb. That's all we saying. They grown. They adults.
That's part of rock and roll culture. That ain't necessarily gay.
No, it's not gay.
They nails black.
And a lot of them dudes.
Like I said,
And all of the majority of them dudes was straight.
like I said,
All of them.
you're going to be expressing yourself like that, though, once you get up out of here. Once you're able to be a man or the woman that you want to be or whatever it is, then you can go ahead. But while you up here, you're going to give your little brothers and sisters the respect that they deserve. You feel me? For real, we're not going to put that all in their face. And they be like, because he got a feeling. You don't want them to just... You don't want them to just fall for it out of envy. Like, I like that.
They took a picture, and the brother, Zaire, they play basketball. He's sitting in a chair, Zaire way, and the little brother over his shoulder with his nails and shit out. And dude was like, we don't give, and Zaire caption was kind of like, we don't, pretty much saying, like, we don't give a fuck what y'all think. But now you putting your brothers and sisters in high positions where now they automatically have to defend
it's in their face.
They have
it's
to
in their
defend
face.
you. Like,
It's
they
in
don't
their
even have a
face.
choice.
They
got to.
But what if one of them, out of a sudden, they don't have that same feeling that you have, but out of envy of their big brother, they want to be like you. You know what I'm saying? So give them a chance. That's what I'm saying. Because you had a feeling, I guess. You felt that you was gay. So you like, okay, you know what? Daddy and them, I'm gay. But they might not have that. But just because they brother that they love and who they be around every day and they envy is a homosexual, they be like, man, I want to be like my brother. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not saying that that's wrong, but you should give them that choice. Don't push that off on them. If you supposed to contain that out the gate, he's a full-blown cross-dressing ass little baby. That the fuck where they do that at? You know what I'm saying? You can't do that. He's still a little boy.
That's all.
If he gay, that's cool. But he's still a little boy right now. When he get grown, he can do all that shit. But he's still a little boy.
Put it in LGBT terms.
And the LGBTQ motherfuckers, they gonna be like, ain't nothing wrong with it. It is something wrong with it. Because he's around his other little brothers and sisters. And you know what I'm saying? And he's a child portraying to be a woman.
Pretty
Or a
much.
little girl.
Yeah, like an adult woman.
Like an adult. Like
right?
RuPaul.
'Cause that's what he depicting.
Like RuPaul.
Like
Around-
like Magic Johnson's son.
Yeah.
That shit, RuPaul in a suit all the time now. He don't even dress up like
Yeah,
that.
with the bald head. He be rocking
Just imagine how many motherfuckers his brother be having to check at the basketball games. Like, you gay ass brother. Like, man, shut your bitch ass up. You know what I'm saying, though? For real, though. Just because of the antics that he pulling. Like, shit, them niggas, ain't what's his name son gay, or is that a rumor? Will Smith's son? Is he really gay, or that's a rumor?
He like both.
He like both. He
But-
He don't
But-
need a sister.
yeah.
Damn, the girl that gay, too?
Yeah, Willow
Man,
said
the
she
house
don't-
all fucked up
Willow
over
said she
there.
don't believe in
That's
titles.
cause Will is Jada's.
Man, shut up. Yeah, man, it's just
coincidence.
it's just crazy. But he's not. If he is, he's not dressing like a woman. You know what I'm saying? You took
Like
the
Keisha
Magic
Burke
Johnson son
said-
route.
See, they-
Magic Johnson's son waited till he was grown
Yeah,
to do that shit. Oh, you yeah, you can do it. You get the fuck out of here when you do it. You know what I'm saying? Because they going to be chasing you down. I'm just letting you know. TMZ, they going to be on your ass. They want to take pictures of you. They don't want them at my door. You know what I'm saying? For real. I don't know.
No, Billy D said he didn't understand what gender fluid means.
They under the Billy D Act.
Like, whoa,
I'm
let me
talking
walk
about
that back.
Mama
Whoa,
that
whoa,
last night,
whoa,
bro.
I ain't gay.
She was like, Billy
I still
D.
like Colt 45.
On what?
I swear to God, I told my mama that last night. I said, Billy, because it was a commercial.
Billy D a homo, y'all.
I said, Billy D said.
No, he said he didn't know what he meant.
Man,
bro.
listen.
She's like, Billy D.
He ain't that confused.
Man.
Hold on. If he ain't know what it meant, so he can still address himself as she.
He said he never said that.
Oh. Mm-hmm.
He said they added that part.
Yeah, Disney called and said, nigga, you want some of the Star Wars money, nigga, you better chill out.
Hey, man. What time is it, man? We at the end of the show?
Yeah, do these last
We got, what we got left? Ooh, y'all, we got to talk about this woman and this baby found dead on Titonia, y'all. Huh?
I don't know much about it.
It happened, during our show, Wednesday.
Wednesday.
When I got offline and I looked back on Facebook, it was like the first thing posted in the group, and it was like live type shit. But I guess they found this lady.
They said the baby was malnutrition, all kind of stuff.
For real?
But the daddy, she got a baby by somebody else. He was on the news, and he said that she always been known to take care of her kids.
Yeah.
So they said it's something.
Like I know people who knew her and they said she was really nice and you know and they
They saying that was a fucked me said that was a fucked up situation.
yeah, that was a fucked up situation. But they saying the baby was malnutrition. Damn.
And the dude who got a kid by her said she said his kid with her always was.
So it might be this other nigga. Oh man, it's always a nigga out here killing our
These hoe ass
our
niggas,
women, man.
I'm sick of these niggas, bro.
Them the niggas that be getting beat up and go home and beat their women up. I'm telling you. Niggas who don't have no say-so in the street, so they come home and run this shit out the house. Niggas be like, man, shut your bitch ass up. Did he go home? Like, man, bitch, shut up.
Like, don't be talking to me like that because niggas made you go to the store all day. You had to go to do the blunt runs, bitch ass nigga.
What you say, bitch? Man, that's sad though, man. Prayers go out to that lady and that baby.
Oh, they said the one that lived was malnutrition.
Damn.
That ain't what dude said.
That ain't what he said.
Bro, like this year alone on this show, y'all have mentioned so
Yeah, many
females.
females and babies. Females and babies. Yep. Feel killed by guys. Yep.
Yeah, and 2019 has been terrible on preserving our women and kids because I'm talking about like it might be more women and kids died than actual black males this year. And there's been a lot of
Bitch-ass
there's been a lot of black males, but women was getting killed in twos.
Niggas emotional as fuck.
They like he spoiled just said they killing the
They killing
females and the kids too.
Yeah.
they killing them in twos.
Yeah.
The baby
It was 3 months. Emotional ass little niggas, man.
Run around on them perks.
The baby that got killed?
The 3-year-old survived, but it was
They
malnutrition.
might be right.
Okay, so the baby died, it was 3 months. The baby died with her, right? And then the 3-year-old survived. It was malnutrition.
So dude might have said that. He might have said that what I was saying with she never treated the kids wrong. So it got to be something to why the kid was malnutrition. Something had to been up with that, bro. Somebody
Y'all need to check on y'all cousin, man. If she be acting scared and shit when she with that nigga, man, y'all need to go check on y'all cousin. Not to be laughing though, for real though.
Man,
Y'all need to go check on y'all people, man, because motherfuckers be scared to say something and they be at home getting their ass beat and terrorized. Like, for real, smiling in public, but at home going through it. So y'all need to check on y'all people. Like, sometimes people don't want you to leave them for a reason. So y'all need to peep them signs. If y'all see that shit, y'all need to do something because that shit getting out of hand. I mean, like, we report a whole lot of women and kids getting murdered.
I mean, I guess we gonna have to do a year in review show, right?
Type shit.
Type shit. So once we do that, we'll be able to get an exact number. But I'm telling you, I mean, since the case of the one cat where he killed an old girl and shot her friend, seemed like since then it's been on. You know what I'm saying? Like we always reported about this kind
I
of
gotta
shit.
mention that, bro. That's two different things.
You know what I'm saying? So
Okay.
yeah, women and kids and was off limits.
I know this girl. Okay. Chick says, so I'm in Brown Deer handling business, walking across a parking lot and some random nigga run up behind me, lifts me up trying to run off with me. This literally just happened. He jammed his hand into my crotch area too and never said a word. I'm screaming, punching, kicking for my life. And then he drops me and runs away behind an abandoned building. I'm shaking bad. A lot of shit don't scare me, but that shook my spirit heavy. I feel so violated and I'm waiting on the police now. Edit. Black guy, maybe his early 20s, blue bubble coat, light jeans, brown skin. Damn, I know her too. Anyone that stay around Silver Spring to Good Hope or anywhere near, listen up. There's a man that's walking around in a light blue puffer North Face coat with a hood, no fur hood, about 5'11", real dark complexion, trying to take little girls. My daughter is 17, but she is short. It started Monday. He was following her. She moved to a spot. He would move to another spot. She went back home and waited for her bus yesterday. My husband walked her to her bus stop and seen the guy. Then this morning, the man was standing on the bus stop and the 76 was at the corner. He didn't get on. So my husband asked the man, what you doing around here? The man replied, waiting on my bus. Hold on, 8-Tone.
Waiting on the bus.
I gotta find it. Okay. Doing around here, man, replied, waiting on the bus. My husband say, you didn't see that the big ass bus sitting in front of you? The man eyes get big and tried to act like he didn't see the bus. Please act like y'all eyes open. Stay off them phones, and if y'all can, walk y'all kids to the bus stop. Please do it. I never thought this would hit my front door like this, but y'all keep y'all daughters safe. Do y'all hear what the fuck going on?
I read that. I seen that online when it got posted. What was that, yesterday?
Yep, that's
Yeah,
what I
it got posted yesterday.
They
I
said,
seen
look at
that.
the dude at
So
Bay
they said-
Shore.
So they said he got convicted.
They got him?
They got him today. He got charged with like sexual
For real?
assault or some
They
shit.
caught the
Yeah,
nigga?
they caught the nigga.
That's
Old
what's
girl
up.
Who, the first one you read, she posted that dude got caught.
Oh, she posted a picture of him?
Not a picture of him.
Oh.
Just said, she made a post.
Oh.
saying that dude got caught and he got charged with like second-degree sexual assault.
Wow. Man, listen. When I say it's sad out here, it's sad, man. I wouldn't even be right if I didn't say this, man. But Giannis, man.
Get on the nigga ass.
Giannis, man. Giannis. The Greek Freak ain't no hoe. Stop coming at the Greek Freak sideways before you get your ass beat by a motherfucker that's from a country where they originated the word gladiator. Why would you challenge a nigga from where they originated the word gladiator?
And he from Africa.
Now, we know Blake is one of those cockstrong, half-breed white boys that probably used to beat the fuck out niggas when they tried to do something bogus to him. But that is a gladiator, Blake. That ain't what you want.
Giannis said, I told that nigga, we can play ball or we can fight, nigga. It don't matter, either one. Whichever one. Whichever one you choose, nigga, we can do either one, nigga. You got me fucked up. Keep your motherfucking hands off of me.
Man, shout out to the Freak, man. Shout out to Middleton, little square, scary ass. He stood up like a man, so I got to respect him. I still want him traded.
Me too. I still want him out of here.
I still want him traded.
He gained some cool points for riding with the gang.
Yeah.
He was gang when it was time to ride. I appreciate that.
Yeah, appreciate that. You already know it's Bug Nation. With that being said, man, 2 to the head. We just smoke. We good. Y'all good. Thank y'all for tuning in, man. This is Friday, Freaky Friday. Thank God it's Friday. Bria be back Monday.
Yep.
Anything I want to say to y'all? Fuck them kids toy drive, y'all. Make sure y'all donate. Y'all see the pin comment. If y'all want to buy up y'all own toys or whatever, that's fine.
Or you can hit
anything helps. You know what I mean? You ain't got to go spend 30. You could go spend 10. You know what I mean? You can spend 5. Whatever you do, you know what I mean? It's a blessing to somebody. Yes, we're going to make some kids happy again this holiday. What else I want to say? I think that's it. No. What Scale said earlier, y'all need to make sure y'all go and like our public page. It's our business page. It's the Smokin Gossip page. Make sure you like that page.
All you gotta do is hit the like button.
We will be going live in our group also, so make sure y'all be request to be in the group. If you want to be in the group, just say we'll definitely search you and add you to the group. Don't even trip. But the YouTube page, we need y'all to subscribe. We
also need you to like it too.
Yeah, we're gonna add a lot of content, so it's gonna be music that my music, Skills music, people who are affiliated with us music, you know what I mean? It's all gonna be linked into that. All type of contents, interviews, clips, funny moments, yeah, all that. Scales, take us about this before.
Y'all know how we do every episode around the same time. Like he just said, make sure you subscribe to that YouTube channel. Hit the like button and the subscribe button on that YouTube channel. You know what I'm saying? Also, like the Smokin Gossip page, business page on Facebook. Join the Smokin Gossip group. Follow us on IG and Twitter. We'll see y'all on Monday, and Bree will be in the building on Monday. So we'll see y'all. We out. The Smokin Gossip.
Peace.